Hi, I'm going to be sharing some divine guidance, okay? So I'm going to ask you to use your discernment, all right? This is an oracle and tarot reading. So this is collective, and if you'd like to book a personal, my information is available in my bio and my description, whether you're on TikTok or YouTube. I tend to post long videos, so if you want to see the full video, you're going to have to go to the YouTube channel. Kristen Duffy Velasco. All right, so let's get into the message. Okay, today I'm using the Sword of Light Oracle deck, and then I'm going to use the Influence of the Angels Tarot deck. Okay, the first two cards that came out while shuffling is that you are ready for more. Okay, I feel like this is a realization that you're having, that you're at a point, a pivotal point, mind you. And it took a lot for you to get here. Okay, this is not like an easy go about. All right, I'm getting like, there's something you're doing, whether it's like in your career or on the side, like some sort of craft or something that you're doing that you feel very passionate about. I feel like you've put a lot of energy into it. It's starting to blossom. You're starting to blossom. I'm getting that it's time now to make the changes that you've been kind of like contemplating, or that changes are on their way to you. All right. And it's as a result of you being at a point where it's time to grow, and maybe where you're at, you can't quite grow the way you need to. So change is needed. All right. I feel like you're being asked to trust the guidance, okay, that you are receiving in whatever way that is. I'm getting that like Archangel Uriel, maybe an energy that has blessed you with like some sort of brilliant epiphany. So there's some sort of like creative spark, an idea, a realization that is going to help you kind of like embark on a new path. All right. And it has something to do with like, you're ready for this. Okay. I feel like this is in alignment for you. I'm also getting like, you have Archangel assistance helping you clear away anything that is any kind of worry or trouble or stagnancy or blockage. Okay, so I feel like you're somebody who receives divine protection and guidance. Okay, so just trust the guidance that you're receiving. So if you're being kind of like redirected, or maybe you see a book or some sort of like topic that you want to explore further, know that you are being divinely guided to learn more. Okay, so that you can grow. All right, so what else do we have here? This is a nice message, huh? I love this for you guys. This is so beautiful. If you're into like numerology, the numbers on these cards are 40, so that breaks down to a 4. So that really talks about like protection, security, your foundation, things being stable and secure for you. So I feel like there's something that's coming that's going to add to this security. Okay, and then trust the guidance you're receiving is number 35. It breaks down to an 8. Okay, so this talks about like abundance. It talks about like what goes around comes around. It also talks about like, you know, there are limitations. Okay, and I feel like you're kind of like receiving guidance so that you can kind of shift. You're being asked to kind of also focus. Okay, this is like Metatron's cube. Okay, so I'm getting like trivial matters that you were worrying about, they're distracting you in some way. Okay, so I feel like Metatron is here to let you know that like you have angelic assistance, right? I feel like you're being called to like ground, okay, and not worry so much about all like the trivial little things. Like what will be for you, and you can surrender the rest. Okay, so don't get hung up on the little things. Okay, is there more here? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I feel like right now is like a waiting period. Okay, I feel like things are aligning for you, so be patient. All right, there is going to be that moment that is going to be go time, and I feel like you'll receive the guidance to know when that is. And I feel like that's another reason why they want you to stay focused, which is a number 9, by the way. So again, like things are kind of still playing out, so just trust what you are receiving at this time. And they want you to also be aware, be open, be in a receiving mode for when they do communicate with you, to let you know it is go time. All right, yeah, there is number 10. I feel like this is you making a decision. Okay, I feel like it's going to be something that is like, okay, do I go with my logic or do I go with my heart? I feel like there's some sort of thing that you're going to have to prioritize, or you currently are prioritizing. I'm getting that, are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another situation? Accepting divine guidance, pointing you towards your own joy. You deserve this, okay? So I feel like whatever's coming in for you, because you are ready for more, because you are trusting the guidance you are receiving, because you're being called to focus on what's truly important and kind of be patient with the universe. Do not micromanage the universe. I feel like I always apologize for micromanaging the universe to my angels and my spirit team. I'm like, I'm sorry. But you will be called to make a decision, okay? That represents number 10. All right. What is this decision? We're going to clarify these, by the way, with some tarot. Being honest with yourself. Number 5. All your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth and let source take it from there. So this is kind of like you have like angelic support surrounding you, even though you may not always see it. Sometimes you might be feeling alone, but just know like the changes that are coming your way are for your highest and greatest good, and that you can surrender your concerns, your worries, the things that trivial life matters might be distracting you to the divine, okay? I feel like whatever's coming in for you is deserving, okay? Yeah, this is you focusing on self-care right now. I feel like this is what they want you to do with your energy, is to experience love, and also let others help you, because you don't have to do it all by yourself. So maybe there's some sort of like opportunity for you to ask for assistance from others, okay? Maybe these are people that you have helped out in the past. Maybe it's time for them to reciprocate with prioritize self-care, all right? So this could be family, this could be friends, this could be coworkers, this could be like a community. So just know like the energy that you put out, you're about to receive is also what I'm getting. And it's okay to like feel the feels when you're in when you're experiencing life. Like I feel like sometimes like we kind of shame ourselves to, if we're upset or feeling some sort of emotion, we feel like, oh, I shouldn't feel that because I know better, or why am I feeling bad about this? Like I feel like we kind of shame ourselves, and I feel like they want you to feel it to heal it. All right, is what I'm getting. And they want you to have some more fun. Like have more fun. Excuse me. Sorry. All right, what do we have here? Archangel Michael is with you at this moment. You're very protected, even though you can't see it. I had said that earlier. I am actively working on the situation. I am here helping you. All right, so yeah, I feel like you've been through like the ringer, okay? I feel like you're somebody who, is very committed and very devoted to the people that you love and to yourself. And I feel like it's now time for you to like sit back, relax. I feel like there's divine intervention playing out here. They want you to focus on what's truly important, what you're being called to focus on, okay? So if you are kind of being pointed in a certain direction, follow that, all right? I feel like everything's happening in perfect timing, okay? You'll know when it's time to take action, okay? I will be there to help you every step of the way, okay? This is like God saying like, honey, the doors are open for you, okay? Just listen. Follow the light, okay? Follow the light, all right? Let's get some more info. Okay, you're ready for more. What are we talking about here? Yeah, you're ready for more. Okay, this is self-mastery. Okay, this is the Alchemist. The Magician is really talking about like you have learned what you needed to learn, and now you have the tools that you need to create. And it's like, okay, well, the changes that you've been contemplating, you now have what you need to create those changes. Okay, so this is like creation energy. All right, you're ready for this. You've been prepared. And now you have the tools, okay? Upright, okay. I feel like we have an Emperor energy, all right? So this is Aries. This is also leadership. This is kind of like you being in your power, in your authority. I feel like this is also like this is also Uriel, Archangel Uriel, saying like, I'm present and I would clear away any kind of worries. Just trust and have faith. Okay. I feel like this is you understanding that like law and order is playing out. So if you have any kind of concerns about that, just know that that's being taken care of. I'm also getting like, there might be someone coming into your energy. So let's get information about that. I feel like this is divine assistance. And then we have a King of Wands. All right. All right. So this is fire sign energy. So I'm getting like, this is you following your passions. This is you focused on your purpose. Okay. And not letting like the trivial things of life get you distracted. Okay. This is again, regaining focus. Archangel Metatron. I have Queen of Pentacles. So this is you being in that stable, secure, abundant position. Okay. Like this is like you holding down the fort, and you know, you continue to provide, right, for yourself and maybe your family. You might be someone who's single. You might be someone who, you know, is someone who has access to a lot of things and can create. You're very resourceful, you're very dependable, you're very accountable. I feel like you have a lot of experience that you bring to the table, and there will be a time when all of that experience is going to be needed for something very specific. Okay. And I feel like this is, you know, divine alignment for you. Okay. And then I have the Nine of Cups. I feel like this is you appreciating and also receiving. Okay. I feel like you've put out a lot of energy and it's time for you to receive this abundance. Okay. This is like emotional fulfillment. Okay. I feel like this is you understanding that you deserve whatever's coming in. So you might have like wished upon a star or manifested something, and now it's going to be coming in for you. And this is something that, you know, is justice. This is balance. This is fairness playing out for you. And I'm also getting like, you deserve whatever this is. Okay. So be open to receive it, enjoy it. It's like fruits of your labor energy. And then the next one is be honest with yourself. Okay. Sometimes like your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. And this is kind of like the Page of Swords. So this talks about messages. I feel like this is you accepting your truth. Okay. I feel like there might be a lot of like thinking, reminiscing. I feel like this could be like investigating, researching, looking into things, observing. I feel like accepting the truth, like observe it, right? And then kind of surrender it. Like let the thought come and go, but don't hold on to it. Okay, is what I'm getting with that. Just remember that like it's okay to have the thought come across, but it's one thing to hold on to it and like create from it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I feel like this is, again, like that self-care. Okay, this is you prioritizing self-care with the Star card. I feel like you do so much for other people. It's time to like pour into your own cup. I'm getting it's time for you to experience the love that you share with everybody. So this is like that reciprocation. And this is also allowing others to kind of help you, right? Because you're deserving. This is like giving and receiving energy. Usually when you see the Star card in some of the other traditional decks, the tarot decks, like there's a cup that's being poured out, and I feel like this is kind of like replenishing your own energy. And then I have the Two of Cups. So I feel like this is kind of like on the horizon for you. I feel like this is what might be coming in. I feel like you are deserving of this love, this partnership, this companionship. This could be like a soulmate. This could be a friendship too. I feel like soul tribe comes in many forms. Let's see. Archangel Michael is with you now. This is number 3. Okay. Even though you can't see it, I am actively working on the situation. I am here and I am helping you. Okay. So what's this, Mr. Yeah. And then we have the Lovers. Okay. So I feel like, yeah, I feel like there's some sort of like decision or choice that you made. Okay. I feel like you're not settling for anything less than you deserve. And this is representing like creation. This is, you know, number 6, I believe. Lovers. Yeah. Number 6. So I get like, this is something that is, help, like, I feel like there's things like cords, attachments, negative low vibrational energy. I feel like Archangel Michael is kind of like protecting you and protecting this union that you're meant to experience in this lifetime for some of you. Okay, not all of you. I feel like this is representing like creation too. This could be a twin flame. This could be soulmate partnership. This could be you being in union with oneself and balanced masculine and feminine energy. Okay, so let's get this Lovers. Let's get more information on the Lovers. I feel like Archangel Michael is making sure that whatever is aligned for you is protected. Yeah, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is a destined union. Okay, this is fated to happen. And so, like, if anyone wants to come and try to disturb that, you have to deal with Archangel Michael. Which, you know, he's the end all be all. I feel like you're very supported, okay? I feel like there's a community, there's a group that is celebrating you and recognizing you at this time. So understand that. Let's see what else we can get. Okay. I just said, am I picking up what you're putting down? They're like, yes. Okay, thank you. Let's see here. I'm gonna just do a reshuffle. All right. What do we have here? There's like a lot going on. So they want you to be patient. There's a lot going on behind the scenes. I see like a show, like someone's trying to like get all the people aligned and dressed and hair done. I feel like there's a lot of like shuffling. There's a lot of like there's a lot going on behind the scenes. That's happening in my like mind. Yeah. Hi Priestess. All right, I feel like you intuitively know there's a lot going on. I feel like you understand that there's a plan, okay? And I feel like you are surrendering to whatever that plan is. I feel like you understand that there's balance being restored, okay? I feel like you do see things from a much higher perspective. You do have access to higher wisdom and knowledge. And you also understand that there are things that at this time are unknown. And I feel like you accept this. Okay, you also listen to your intuition too. Okay, so I feel like they want you to be open to receive. Okay, yeah, there will be this time where you need to kind of like go. It's like going to be go time. All right, you are going to be directed towards a certain location, place, people, things. I feel like you may not be able to take everything with you. So this could be, you have to purge things, you need to release people, you need to maybe leave a job that you currently have had. There's some sort of redirection energy here. And I feel like you understand this might be on the horizon, but it's not quite in your physical reality yet. I am getting that like things are going to, there's going to be major changes, okay? And I feel like you're going to be redirected before this major change happens, or this is bringing in a major change in your life. You might be redirected to somewhere else, whether that could be like physically, mentally, spiritually, before something comes crumbling down. It's almost like you're going to be moved to safety for some of you. This could represent many things, the Tower. So if you're unsure and this isn't quite resonating, maybe a personal would make sense for you. Yeah. And then I have the Seven of Swords. So I feel like there's been some sort of like collapsing of something, or something like some sort of major ending happening. And I feel like there could be some sort of unrest, some sort of like racing in, some sort of, I guess the word I'm really looking for is like sharp, blunt, cutting type energy. I'm getting like maybe some sort of like someone's like reacting after something happened instead of like responding. So make sure like you think before you speak, okay? Make sure you're not doing anything impulsively, all right? I tend to think like anytime like there's a major communication that needs to happen, you kind of need to sit on something for like 24 hours before you react or respond, because I think you see things differently after some time has passed. And I'm getting like Queen of Swords energy at the bottom of the deck. So this is kind of telling me like you may have already severed ties with something, somebody, some people, places, and things. And I feel like whatever they're experiencing in their reality could be very difficult, unexpected. You might have someone like come towards you unexpectedly, but you've already like used your sword of discernment and cut this person, this energy out, and you've already moved on, or you've been redirected away from. Okay, so for some of you, this could be some energy that from the past that might be wanting to return as a result of things not going their way. I'm picking up karma, but again, like, let's get more information. I feel like this is kind of what Archangel Michael is helping you with right now. I feel like, you know, even though you can't see everything that's playing out behind the scenes, Archangel Michael is actively working on this situation and helping you. Okay, so I feel like you're being moved to safety because of what's going on in the background, and Archangel Michael is helping you with this. Okay, so I feel like we got the clarification regarding that. Okay, yeah, okay, Five of Pentacles. This talks about like someone being left out, someone being abandoned, somebody experiencing some sort of loss. Okay, I feel like this person seems to be running away from something. Okay, maybe some sort of experience that they're having as a result of action taken against you. I feel like this is something that they are fated to experience. They may be trying to run away from their karma or a really negative situation. I feel like they could be running towards you for a safe space, because maybe where they're at isn't very safe. It's very like they feel battered, bruised, left out, abandoned, rejected. They may have experienced some sort of like loss in their physical reality. I feel like instead of taking accountability, okay, this person's running away from like a massacre, which they caused themselves, right? I feel like they're gonna be met with a tower, okay, if they try to come your direction. And I feel like that's Archangel Michael protecting you, okay? So that's kind of like what might be going on in the background for some of you. And then I have the Empress, the Knight of Wands. I feel like you're in your divine feminine energy. So this would be for those who are on that journey here. What do we got here? I have the Chariot, and then I have the Hanged Man. Yeah, I feel like also what's kind of like hidden in the background is that there's energy that you are being called to take action towards, and it's towards your purpose. Like this is another confirmation of that with the Knight of Wands. I feel like it's gonna be go time soon. You are moving on. This is you know, with your light body and balanced energy in union with oneself and the divine on that mission. Okay, so this is energy that you're not taking with you, that you're not dealing with. Like you have to leave all that behind, because it's going to be go time. Like I kept saying, like usually the Hanged Man is here. This is kind of like surrendering. I feel like eventually this is going to be like, okay, like it's time to go. And I feel like you will be directed exactly where you need to go and how to get there and what you need and all the things. Okay. I feel like it's not time yet though, but it will be. And it's because you're ready for more. Okay. Which is like one of the first cards we got. So, okay. Yeah. And then this is the divine saying, God has you. Okay. I feel like this is, you know, because you're meant to shine. You're meant to be in the spotlight. Okay. You're meant to share your divine love, and you may be called to like travel to do this. Okay. I'm getting like travel, moving, getting out of like any type of like hermit energy. I feel like you might be kind of like sitting back in the cut, but I feel like that is going to change. Okay. You're going to be called to kind of like be out and about. That could just be around town. Maybe your social life picks up. Maybe you join some sort of activity that puts you more in the limelight, or this is you being more seen in your present life, your present circumstance. I'm getting that, like, it will be revealed to you when it's meant to be revealed to you. And I feel like you have this trust, you have this understanding. I feel like with the Hanged Man energy, this is you, you know, like reassessing things sometimes. I feel like that time will be over, okay? This is a positive thing. The Hanged Man in reverse is a positive thing, okay? So I feel like you like have this, it's almost like your spirit team is like, okay, like you've manifested this, this, and this. And so in order to get you to this, this, and this, they've been working with you, okay? And I feel like you've got archangel support doing so. And so they're helping bring this in. And so they need you to take the steps necessary for this to come to fruition. And then when it's time to sit back and let the universe to do what it's meant to do, you do that, right? You sit back and you attract it into your reality as the Empress, right? And the High Priestess and the Empress are like co-creating with the universe. So this is something that's very like high vibrational, okay? And I feel like you're meant to be and experience something that has that like higher calling energy. So when it's time to go, you will know, okay? It'll be highlighted for you. It'll be illuminated. Okay, this is you having like confidence, joy, success. Like I feel like this is a very positive outcome. I feel like the outcome is probably larger and grander than what you would imagine for yourself. So don't like, again, micromanage the universe, if that makes sense. I'm also getting like, this could be like a growth opportunity. We have the Magician coming out. Yeah, because initially it was like, you're ready for more. So it's almost like you can't grow anymore where you're at. It's time for you to experience something else so that you can continue to grow on your path. All right. Yeah. And then I have the Magician, the Five of Cups. What's this? Lovers. There's a reason why certain things in the past didn't work out, is because there were things that you needed to heal from in order to attract this beautiful union, okay? Also what you're meant to experience here, which is talking about like that joy, that success, that like relationships, marriage, union, okay? I'm getting a lot of union energy, and then here it is, the Emperor, okay? That came out in the first round, all right? And then we have the Ten of Cups, all right? I feel like this, and then we also have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, okay? So this is like a big deal. You're meant to have this emotional fulfillment, and you didn't settle for less. And so you continue to take the steps, okay, needed, okay, so that you are in alignment to receive this, okay? I'm also getting like, you have no regrets or remorse, okay? I feel like you understand that there is a blessing coming in. I feel like this is you focusing on that mindset, that manifestation, that creation energy. I feel like you are meant to co-create, okay? I feel like you've done the healing work. You continue to pour into your own cup, that self-love, okay? And I feel like this Emperor, this Divine Masculine is coming into your reality. So things are aligning the way that they're meant to align. I feel like you are meant to have this stability, this security, this legacy, this generational wealth. You're meant to like experience and change things in your physical reality that will affect a generational line. I'm also getting like there is some sort of beautiful gift coming in for you, some sort of blessing. You could be moving, okay? You could be buying a new home, relocating. I'm getting like you have the resources needed to create what you came here to create. I feel like if you feel like you're kind of like lacking in the resources, I feel like that is short-lived, okay? And this past energy is going to watch, okay? They are your biggest fan. Okay, so give them a show. All right, that is a beautiful message. I love that. Beautiful. I love this. Aww. We're so grateful, aren't we? I love you guys. I love the support that we have for one another. It's a beautiful thing. And, you know, we are one. We are all experiencing our own little, like, little slivers, right, of, you know, the collective experiences and growth and development and ascension. And I'm grateful for all the beautiful souls that I've met on my path. And if you want to join us every Sunday at 5, we have this thing called The Circle, and it's literally just a Zoom meeting where we all just kind of connect, even if it's for like 20 minutes, and we do a couple collective readings, and we say like how our week was, and maybe share some things that are going on with each other. And it's just a place for support, and anyone is welcome. So if you would like to join us, just sign up on the website and I will forward you the meeting invitation. Okay, it's a Zoom meeting. So all right, y'all, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye now.